Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Please remember that this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are timeless, could be talking about the past, present, or the future. That being said, we'll get started. We're going to be taking a quick look at Messages of Love Oracle deck, as well as the What's the Tea Oracle deck, and get some messages from Tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give it clear, accurate messages for Sagittarius, please. Clear, accurate messages for Sagittarius. Put on Saggies. First card out, Sagittarius is daydreaming, Piscean energy. I'm always longing for you. We have fake flexing in reverse. And we have reciprocity in reverse. Okay. I feel like Sagittarius, there could be someone here who has been humbled recently. This could be someone who was not giving equally to this connection. They are starting to daydream about you. They are thinking about the past, that they should have invested in the connection more. Why I say that they are humbled is the fake flexing comes out in reverse. So either they're realizing that you have it in the bag here, Sagittarius, that you were not, I almost feel like you weren't seen by this person. It's like you're hidden in plain sight, or it's just simply that you are having some type of glow up and this person is realizing like, well, if I invested with Sagittarius, then I could be winning too. But with the fake flexing, what I was really getting was like this person has been humbled. They're no longer able to put on this facade. Maybe at one point they were able to finesse you or other people, but it's like the truth is being exposed with this individual. And now they are daydreaming about, oh, I should invest in Sagittarius. If I did X, Y, and Z, then my life might be better. So they could be receiving karma at this time as well, Sagittarius. What else? For some of you also, you could feel like this person is the type to kind of live in their head. As I said, they could have a Pisces somewhere in their chart or be a Pisces, but we do have reflection. So as being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Yeah, that's really what I was getting here right at the bat. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. But with this daydreaming, it's just like this person really looks at the connection differently now. Like, oh, if I wasn't in competition or if I treated Sagittarius better, then my life would be going in a better direction. So this doesn't even have to be a lover. This could even be a friend, family member who you do care about, that you shared, what was that? Saying, I think, broke bread with, basically, that you've had over at your house. They've been at your house, etc., etc. And I just feel like there's like the energy, maybe this person was jealous of you or something, or they were in like secret competition. They thought that they knew more than you. Some of you guys, they might have thought that they were chosen. Okay, it doesn't have to be the case, but it just feels like this person kind of distanced themselves or set themselves apart from you in some shape or form. You do have the regret card. I wish this never happened. And we also have the travel card showing up. So some of you guys, you could be traveling. That is 8 of Wands energy. Also Cancer energy, the Chariot. Some of you guys could be going overseas. There's no stagnation with your life at all. I feel like some of you guys, you might even be getting a new car as well, as I said, with the Cancer energy, Chariot. But I do feel like this person is just seeing how different your life is compared to them, and they are having a lot of regret. Some of you guys, they could be losing money because they were overspending, overindulging as well with that fake flexing card. It's like the truth has been illuminated. Some of you guys could be a Leo. I'm getting like the sun energy. What else for Sagittarius? We have irreplaceable in reverse. We have bad reputation in reverse. And we also have the Queen rising, stepping into power, praise, coming up, spotlight. So some of you guys, you are receiving your flowers, 6 of Wands energy, more Leo energy. You can have Leo in your chart, or it's just that your fire placements are really shining at this time here, Sagittarius. Okay, you're really stepping into your power. You are becoming the Empress is what I feel. Okay, whether you're male or female. But I feel like many of you guys, you are just looking at the situation differently. Maybe you were trying to pour into this person, trying to get them up to your level as well. You were really caring. You were very empathetic. I feel like for some of you guys, this person had less than you, but they were secretly jealous. It's like this person, they would take from you, but then it's also like they would, what's that saying? Bite the hand that they're being fed. I think that's the saying. Something along those lines. Sorry, I'm not remembering the sayings right now, but I feel like that's kind of what was going on. It's like this person took advantage of you, or it's like they did not value what you were bringing to the table. And so it does give the energy also with the reciprocity in reverse that there was no equal give and take in this connection. And I feel like Sagittarius, this person might have wanted to make it seem like you had some type of bad reputation, put the blame onto you, maybe why there was some type of falling out, or it's just like there has been the energy that there has been maybe a fallout with you guys, as I was saying, where even with this irreplaceable card, I do feel like that is a strong bond. When it's upright, it's like nothing can get in between you. This could even be family ties, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be blood, but you could be like a sister-in-law, brother-in-law, that type of stuff. But it just feels like whoever this is, they kind of wanted to paint you as a villain, but it's like you are receiving your flowers, you're receiving your recognition because you are putting in that hard work. If that makes sense, Sagittarius, it's almost like this person wanted to cast some type of illusions, and seeing Gemini energy, Virgo energy, like the magician. So I do feel like this person wanted to create some type of false narrative about you, that you were the one who was maybe jealous of them or whatever it was. But I feel like that was just projection. Sorry, guys. I am still a little bit under the weather, so some of my words are I'm tripping over some of my words, so I do apologize. Tell me more for Sagittarius on this. I do work at a school, guys, so we do have, so I feel like I get all the illnesses. So we do have girl fight, says arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Yeah, like I said, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. This could, again, be a friend, family member, whoever. I do feel like there are people who are jealous of you. It could be definitely a feminine energy. Whoever I'm reading for, you are showing up as a feminine energy, but again, take it as it fits, take it as it resonates for your situation. You can even be a masculine, all right? And there can be feminines who are fighting over you because they know that you are going to be receiving some type of upgrade, and you could be getting a counterpart, a feminine counterpart coming in that is going to help elevate you. Great, take it as it fits, like I said. But I feel like there is just secret competition that you did not even know that you were involved in, Sagittarius, okay? We do have Carless and reverse. So for some of you guys, again, like I said, someone was trying to paint illusions. So they could have wanted you to be Carless, and I did mention some of you guys could be getting a new car. There could have been something that happened to your car at one point. Okay, it could have been stolen. Mine was, I am a Leo, and my car was stolen, so that could be an example for you guys. or it's just simply you're having some type of car issues, like the engine goes out, or there is some type of big repair that it does not make sense for you to do so. And so I do feel like you are getting some type of new car, or there's just abundance coming your way here, Sagittarius, okay? Bottom of the deck, we do have looking you up in reverse. So I do feel like people do not have access to you anymore. Sagittarius, some of you guys, you could have closed off your social media, or you are using your discernment. You're really not showing your hand. You're not telling people what you have going on. All right. You're being more mysterious, and they cannot penetrate your energy. Some of you guys, you might also be a manifester like myself. Manifester energy, we do have repelling auras. So in that sense, lots of people try to project what they think we should be doing, but we are here to inform and initiate. And we're the only group of the human design who are able to do this without permission, right? Needing to ask people for that. So you might be more in the energy of just doing instead of informing people what you have going on, because there are people who ask too many questions, or it's just like they keep prying and they try to change your mind about what you got going on. So sometimes you might feel like it's best to just take action, not let people know. Now, because we are meant to inform and initiate, that can be detrimental to us. I know many of us have issues with getting to a point where we feel comfortable actually doing those steps, actually telling people and taking action because of the conditioning that we've gone through in our childhood. I notice that many manifestors have issues with being seen, and I've talked about this a little bit on a short and on my other channel. But for some of you guys, I do feel that you might be in the energy where you are kind of like, okay, I'm just going to take action, right? It's important to move in silence, but if you need to inform people, remember that you can tell white lies, or you can tell people a little bit about your plan, but not everything, right? You don't need to let everyone know every little detail, all right? That's what's going to save a lot of the heartache. But one thing with the other human design types, because our aura is so strong and because we have our repelling aura, right? People feel some type of way if we do not include them, okay? So that's something just to take into account when you're navigating. All right, let's see about the tarot. What's going on with Sagittarius? But also, Sagittarius, if there are ever lies told about you, I feel like your name is being cleared with that Queen rising and bad reputation. Some of you guys, you did go on your spiritual journey, and I feel like there are people who might have said that you were lazy because you're not really focused on what's happening in the 3D as maybe as you once were. So this can pertain to your career. Maybe it's like you keep having some type of financial issues, or you have in the past, or it's just simply like you're not really engaging as much as you once were in the 3D realm. And so people are like, oh, well, Sagittarius is doing this and that, right? Or even if you are more spiritual, people could have said that you were practicing in the dark arts, that type of stuff, doing black magic, and your name's being cleared. There are people who definitely love you within your community, whether it is that you have a platform or people in where you live at. What else for Sagittarius? Okay, first card out we have is the King of Cups in reverse. Ooh, very interesting energy. We have 3 of Wands. Okay, I feel like many of you guys, you're executing a plan and you are taking action. This can be in terms of your success. You're looking forward to the future. We also have the Fool card, Aries, Aquarius energy, taking a leap of faith, possibly on yourself. And it comes back again to that Queen rising. I was feeling Aries energy. Like I said, there's lots of fire energy coming off of that card. So some of you guys, you could be taking a leap of faith and maybe some type of creative endeavor, like I was just saying, where people might not understand what you have going on, why you are doing the things that you do. You might be falling back away from like traditional 3D jobs, and people don't understand what's happening and the why. We do have the 10 of Swords, okay? So it does look like there was some type of betrayal. Some of you guys could have been betrayed by some type of King of Cups. This person could be narcissistic, very manipulative, emotionally abusive. Does not have to be the case, but I feel like you are healing. You're moving on, right? 10 of Swords does talk about basically the end of the worst situation, that the worst of a situation is over, right? And then the Fool card does talk about a new beginning. So it's like maybe you are aware of some type of betrayal and you are realizing that you have to distance yourself, or there is the energy of some type of redirection that needs to occur. We do have the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. You can even argue Scorpio. But I feel like there are things that are being hidden at this time, Sagittarius. For some of you guys, you might be the type that overshares, which is so funny because I was just talking about manifestors when we have issues with informing people. But I also am getting like some of you guys, if you do have social media or something, you might share with the wrong people what you got going on. And this is what's blocking you from being able to see clearly how to move accordingly in regards to certain situations. That's not going to be the case for everyone. But I also feel like this can indicate that maybe things in your path are unclear. You're pretty much going off your intuition. Maybe you are going more so walking by faith and not by sight at this time as well. What else for Sag? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. We got 9 of Wands. You're letting down your guard. You're healing as well with the Star card, Aquarian energy. So again, all about using your intuition. 8 of Cups, you're walking away from things, people, places, things that do not serve you, that do not invest in you the same way that you've been investing. So I do feel also with the Star card, this does signify embarking on a spiritual path, right? However that means to you, right? You really going into your purpose. And I do feel like with this 8 of Cups, this even indicates that you need to do it alone, right? There's people who cannot come with you for your new beginning, which is something that we always talk about in readings as readers, is that, you know, there's certain assignments that we have where even though we love individuals, they're not able to necessarily be on our path. We have the 10 of Pentacles, abundance, stability, building a legacy for yourself and your future family, or your family if you have it. We do also have the Queen of Swords crossing. So some of you guys, I do feel like you are trying to be more logical right now, but you might be having a hard time seeing the vision, or it's simply like you are having a hard time really breaking free from emotional ties that you might have with individuals, right? Because the Star card does talk about healing, but we also have the 8 of Cups. So there could be a situation where you are wanting to heal things with people who are not of your highest good. And ultimately, you're going to decide to walk away from them. There can also be a feminine energy here with the Queen of Swords who does want to have power over you here, Sagittarius. Okay, it could be a mother figure. Does not have to be, or like a sister-in-law, something of that sort, sister, who's still trying to hold on to you. Okay, they might feel like they know what's best for you in your situation as well, but we have the Justice card. Libra energy, you're going to get your due justice in regards to the situation. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. These people are going to be sad, crying over spilt milk. And this is all due to their own actions, though, Sagittarius. Again, they wanted you to have a downfall. I feel like whoever this is or people are, they wanted to create blockages for you, but you are seeing through the illusions, right? It's like your intuition kicked in, or it's just simply that your ancestors or even God stepped in and said, no, we're not doing this. And now you are going to be getting your breakthrough. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If this reading resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, Sag.